For this video, I'm continuing off of the site-to-site VPN connection and the gateway transit video. And for this one, I'm going to talk about forced tunneling. So, we have our company data center here, whatever, company network, let's call it, and then the Azure network over here. And, they're connected with the site-to-site VPN connection. So imagine that, like, a use case is that we want a rule in place that any request that's initiated from the Azure virtual network onto the internet, then that request must flow through the site-to-site VPN connection and to the company network, and then it could be routed to the internet. And the reason why a company would want to do that is for security purposes, that they want it to go through here and go to the company network. Like, let's say they want a particular subnet to be secure, to go through a security device that's part of the data center, like a firewall here or whatever security appliance you're using. And then it could filter traffic and say, hey, I accept the request, and then I'll send it to the internet, or it'll reject it and not send it. So you could, it's another form of protection by doing it this way. Now, anyway, there's going to be different types of route rules. You have the local VNet routes, that's part of the same virtual network of the virtual machines inside of it. And these routes they allow the virtual machines to route traffic to other virtual machines that are directly in the same virtual network. And then you have on-premises routes, where it routes traffic via the Azure VPN gateway that's set up. And it's basically acting like as a routing table. And then lastly, you have the default route where traffic is routed to the internet. So if you want to do forced tunneling, and I'm not going to show it, I'm just going to say the theory of it. First, you create a route table, let's say 0.0.0.0, and it flows via the VPN gateway. That's the next hop. That's a destination. So that's the internet route, and the next step of it is you attach the route table to the subnet. And when I say subnet, I mean the subnet of the Azure VNet. So if you're trying to use the site-to-site VPN connection to go to your on-premises environment, this is the first step you have to do is you create a route table and direct the internet traffic to go through the VPN gateway, and then you attach that route table to the subnet here. So then the next thing you gotta do is on the other side, on the on-premises, the company network, you gotta create a traffic selector, and you would set the traffic selector of 0.0.0.0/0 for the on-premises VPN, and then that would allow the forced tunneling to go from here through here before you go to the internet. So just basically, forced tunneling means that any traffic that is outbound from an Azure virtual machine is forced to be routed via on-premises appliance via the site-to-site VPN connection.